Yeah, boy. Yeah. Damn, man. Paul is a funny fella. He's like, is it too early for a cider? No.
Never.
No, you early. Cheers, fellas. 12:30.
Always ready for action.
So there's the Shenko. The Shenko is gonna go on. You're gonna put the Shenko on?
Yes.
You're gonna put the Shenko on.
Everybody is talking about better carving
Yeah.
feeling with the Shinko.
Yeah.
And the winter's over. So
Winter's
and
over.
I have studded tire here.
Yeah.
So it's actually timed. You can see the sun.
It's time.
It's time. Yeah.
And Fred just said that he has a crack in his shell.
Oh my.
Crack in his shell. That's not a big issue. This isn't
correct?
That's not a big issue. Right? But yeah, it's not nice. But yeah. It happens. This is where it's a bit exposed. You can smack on a curb or something like that, right? So that's life, man. That's life.
I bought something yesterday that might help you.
He's gonna put a band-aid on it.
With bands on.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see.
Silicone.
On Biltema it's called Platzsvejsing. Platzsvets.
Okay. Well, that's
It's special.
it's an epoxy style.
It's epoxy style, but especially for plastic.
Oh, lovely.
We could try if you want, on the inside, of course, if you want.
No.
What?
Or
No,
sure?
no. That's a yes. That's nothing. It's just a bit of screws. We open it. We'll do it.
How many screws?
500. 500 what, douchebag?
Not many at all.
Not many at all.
And pedals off.
And the pedal
Probably.
off. Exactly. And then we'll see the inside of the wheel as well. And that's the left side, so there's no motherboard, so there's nothing to worry about. So that's all.
Sorry for that, but you are voted down. We win.
Yeah, we win. If we're going to be
Three
here,
against one.
it depends. If you're going to be here with us, well, he's going to be changing his tire. That's going to take a while for him
One
to
and a
change
half
his
hour
tire.
probably.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be here chilling with us, then we might as well open that. And then we're going to unbox the Clark Biopads as well. So it depends.
Yeah, start the timer and
No, just watching, checking the watch.
So that's a yes. All right, so here's inside Fred's EXN. How many kilometers do you have on it?
3,282.
All right, 3,282. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. So there's some dust in there. And this is the battery side. Right, so something is getting in there somewhere. It would be interesting to take a look at the other side, but we're not going to do that today. We had to really bang to get the pedal rod out. So there was some banging. Have you sprayed it with lube?
No, he come with it now.
Yeah.
I put some VD.
Here.
There you go.
It's already.
When in doubt, spray it with lube. So why did we open the wheel again? Because we're going to try to weld that crack. Right? Yay. Now we're going to take a look at the crack from the inside. Come and take a look at this crack from the inside. Right?
Oh, you can see exactly where it's been hit.
Exactly. So it made a little pattern. That's where it is, right? So split there. So
Yeah.
something hit hard there, of course.
Yeah.
Right? Going up a curb or something like that. To too much frontally in the curb, and then that's it. It just gets a smack there. So I don't really think that putting any welding on it is going to do much, because there's nothing to weld.
No.
It's a hairline crack.
Yeah.
So drama completed. Crack it some more, then we can glue it. Right now we can't do anything.
Crack it some more and I'll buy a new one.
Exactly. And here we got Paul wanking away.
Hello.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Show me the spring. Yeah, I saw it in the bag somewhere.
The spring.
I saw boing.
I took it out. I put it somewhere.
Want me to check inside
there
your
it is.
ass?
There it is.
Want me to check inside your ass? I got lube spray. Yeah.
Oh
nee.
my god.
Yeah. So yeah. Boing. Yeah. That's the Marty spring.
For my ass, we
Yeah.
need 1000 lbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So how high did you put this on yours? Because Marty put his
All
up
the way
quite
in.
high.
Ah, sorry. I don't know actually.
Because you're bottoming out all
Well-
the damn time.
Thing is, I don't think the spring is loose when this is all the way up there. So,
Yeah, but it's a matter of
when the spring is loose and then just a few more rotation to tighten it.
yeah.
So well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
You know, we can't fight physics. It's the geometry of the wheel. But you have another linkage, or you have the standard linkage, or
This is version 2 linkage.
it's version 2 linkage.
But it's still from Big O's.
Yeah, and it's still not good.
And they're not the world champions on
no,
linkages.
no.
Well, on yours they're
It's
actually
decent.
It's
yeah,
decent.
it's quite decent. It's just mine is over pumped
Yeah.
now, so I've been having a bit of a sketchy ride today. But I mean, it's been manageable, you know.
But I would like to get the carbon one.
Yeah. There are a lot of people
They-
that are making linkages now,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. That's true.
What's the other guy? Wojtek also,
Okay, yeah.
right?
And
Was
even Nylonova
Yeah.
actually made some.
Yeah.
They didn't start selling it for the Master, only for the T4.
Oh yeah, okay.
But they did make one for Master, testing it out.
I think linkage would do a lot, you know.
Absolutely, yes. But when you change the linkage, then you need a different coil again.
Oh man, you're kidding.
But a coil is not that expensive actually.
Yeah.
A coil is like
$100, big boy.
no, much less.
Oh, yeah.
$25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, much less.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
At least the cheap ones.
Oh,
for
the
cheap
actual
shocks.
coil, yeah.
Yeah, the actual
yeah,
coil.
the actual.
So you can
yeah.
use the same damper, but just change the coil.
Of course.
And I think 600 will be better with the better linkage.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
So yeah. Anyway, but this is for Mike to test later on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there might be a video about that later.
It might be indeed, man. So this is the same style but Marty's was different, wasn't it?
No, the thing is, it looks different now because you have the bushing here.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have to take away the
yeah.
bushing.
So he took away.
Here, you
Yeah,
have to
and
file
then
down there.
yeah, okay.
On both sides.
On both sides,
This edge
Yeah.
grinds
Yeah.
on the mounting
Okay.
on the Master like that.
Yeah.
So we have to take away 3
All right.
millimeters on both sides.
All right.
Either on the shock or on the Master. And of course, it's better to take
Better
it on
to
the
do
shock.
it on the shock, man. Yeah.
I didn't know that, so I took away on the Master instead.
Yeah, boy.
Now I know.
Now you know. All right, man. Let's have some coffee then and open
Yeah.
a box. Show me them bearings again, man. Jesus. And people are like, yeah, those are expensive. They cost a lot of money. Well, look at them.
Of course they're expensive. They're big.
They're big, man. They're huge. This is
They barely fit.
I know, man. I know.
Yeah.
The love ring.
But like I said, with a little bit of lube.
Yeah. With lube, I could press it on.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Out in the sun, working with the EUC.
Yeah. Pretty rough fit, man. Could be a bit bent. It's something. It's something.
Den är inte böjd.
Nej. It's not bent, he said. There we go. There we go. It's not bent. That I will teach you on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Cool. börjar vi...
Och vänligt överlämning.
Åh jävlar, eller hur?
It's wider than you think, the screen, so that's just like showing in the square format, so there's actually room for me, right? So I got something from my friend Johnny. Johnny Go Room. So we're gonna open this. Might just have some tools.
Sharp.
You might have some tools.
I might have
Handy dandy.
Not a knife, but it will do the job.
Yeah.
But so this guy you got it from, that's interesting.
Yeah. Johnny Go Room, man.
Because
we support each other.
yeah, but he doesn't sell these, does he?
No, he doesn't. No. He does not. But the thing is that he likes them so much and thought that they were such a game changer, and he knows how much I like riding,
Yeah.
that he's just like, Mike, I have to get these for you. So he did.
That's a good friend, I say.
Yeah. Now this is funny, because this already comes with Velcro. This is dual lock. This is the... This is like really,
This is grippy.
So I don't know what Chooch said about, yeah, I wouldn't go splitting these pads, because when you split these pads, you're going to get less surface area and blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying, you know, if you look at Grizzler pads and you look at flow pads and you look at this and that, those pads aren't going flying off left and right. And this is the lock style of Velcro, you know, that you can push on.
But I'm a little bit curious. Will it stick to normal Velcro?
That's the thing, right? That's the thing.
So here we have normal Velcro.
Yeah, go for it.
It does work.
It not only does it work, right? Not only does it work,
Yeah.
it's lock Velcro.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's lock
That's really
Velcro.
nice. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to split these, I'd say go ahead and split them, because this is lock Velcro. I'm using dual lock Velcro hook and loop for my lights.
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about Velcro. But you see that this matters a lot, because this kind of Velcro, this is really, really going to be on there. You know, this is really going to be on there.
Yeah.
And this isn't something that I've actually had an easy time finding anywhere, you know, and not really considering, because it doesn't feel like Velcro. But anyway, enough about the Velcro. Now finally you guys get to see them.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So these are the Clark pads, Biopads, right? And something that Johnny said about these pads is that the way they work here with this flexi part is that it has some give, and since these are really wide, you can get your shin in here, and when you press, then it will sort of give a feeling of molding itself to you.
Yeah.
So it has some flex, it has some give.
Show it for camera. This direction. So normal pads, when you push, they will just bend away. This, when you push here, the top here will actually hug your leg more. So it will hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we have legs that are the size of a broom.
That is
but,
true.
You know, but
My legs.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to press here with your legs. If you press on the outer part, you will still give a little bit, but not
But
so
it
much.
won't actually give, because of the structure is made so that it doesn't give.
No,
So it still won't give.
Yeah.
Right? So it seems like it won't give. It seems like it has some flex to it. Again, I can say, you know, as others have said, when it comes to the resolution that's being used by Clark in their Clark pads, this is what we call spaghetti resolution.
Yeah.
Right? So this is not like crazy high resolution. If you look at the Grizzler pads and stuff like that, you know, those are like much higher resolution. This is a lower resolution, but I've never had a problem with Clark pads or their durability or anything like that. So I think it's fine. It doesn't have to be like super, super, super smooth. These don't cost like $1 billion, but they still cost enough for it to maybe, for the amount of money that we pay, that it could be just a tiny bit better craftsmanship here, right?
But there's one thing about that. When you print with a a lower resolution, like thicker strings,
Yeah.
you actually got a more solid product. So it's not all bad. It looks worse, but it's actually not so bad because it will actually take a hit better. Then again, Nylon Nova and Grizzlas, they can take a hit as well.
They can take a hit.
And still have a nice resolution.
Exactly. I just saw a floating head. I just
Yeah.
saw a head floating by, so I got a bit distracted because I shared my location for the next 8 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I got to be careful what I do tonight.
Another observation is that the TPU used here feels much stiffer than on Grizzla.
Yeah.
But because of the construction that it's actually just a thin layer,
Yeah.
it will bend. Even if
Exactly.
it's stiffer, it will bend. So it's very smart construction. Yeah.
Because all we think, just like simple people like me, will just say, "Oh, resolution. It's all about resolution. I'm a pad expert and I'm a resolution expert." And then we have someone that actually 3D prints stuff because he makes his pads, right? He makes 0 pads. How many pads have we made this month? 0 pads. But that's why he's here.
I make them for myself. It's okay.
Yeah, you know. And they're well thought out and so on, and you 3D print and you did a lot of stuff for your wheel and mod and design and so on and this and that, right? So that's a fun thing for us to do. Speaking of fun things, I got some beers in the fridge. So
Ooh, that's
In
fun.
the fridge.
the fridge, yeah. You
I
know
put
what
mine in the fridge as well.
Yeah.
So we'll have some fun.
He's got a fridge in his van. Yeah.
Beer should be warm.
That's like French. I was just about to say, you know, that you could be like a French person in Sweden and say, yeah, right now I could really go for a warm beer and a cold pussy.
My
He's
wheel
getting a
is in
tire
parts now.
change, and I can't put these pads on my wheel, even though I would love to, because then I'm gonna have to re-velcro the whole damn wheel because of the slippy slidey. So I'm sorry, man. Process of elimination.
Sorry. You have to give something to community.
And especially, look at this is a small opening, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
true.
small opening.
That's it. Then you're sitting there.
So I would say for most people,
This is no.
Yeah, it's right.
well, here,
Yeah. So. Oh. Yeah, I can't even put it on without
yeah.
bend. Well. But I can.
And how about me with ski pants? You know, how about me with ski pants? How about people with
Yeah.
with leg guards and shin guards
Yeah.
and stuff like that? You know, these are gonna have to be split, obviously.
For
Yeah.
most people, and I have quite small feet.
Yeah. And how
thin
would we
legs,
do the split? Would we do the split with the short part here, and then keep that part there?
No. Split here.
Exactly.
So we have more.
More on the back.
Because that
Exactly.
is
Because
smaller.
this is the hard braking part, right? You know, but it could work. Let's just try it as it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta try things as they are.
Because
And you look at me.
but I like the design. It is well thought of. They did something new here.
Yeah. They did something new here. Exactly. That's the thing.
When you're
right?
coming up to speed.
It's like, hey, that's some really nice innovation, but you know what? You could have had some higher resolution to make a weaker product.
Well, of course, it saves time. Printing time is much faster like this as well,
Well, and like you say, it's stronger.
and it's easier. It doesn't have to be stronger, but it's easier to make it stronger
Yeah.
with lower resolution.
Yeah.
So faster production, easier to get it strong, not as beautiful. So if that's okay, that is not so beautiful.
Yeah. And I
Then
still
no
think
problem. Yeah.
I think they're pretty. I like the red and black. You know, I'm not gonna go.
And come on, we don't have to complain about small dots here and there.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah,
look at that
but-
hole. Look at that hole.
Yeah.
And look at this here. That's not a coincidence. Or is it? There's a hole there. There's a hole there.
Maybe there's a reason for it. Yeah. But anyway.
Maybe there's a reason for that hole, Paul.
Oh my.
Oh
Which
my.
hole? Which hole?
The extra hole that we,
The second hole from
the one that we were told not to
Yeah.
use. Exactly. That extra hole.
But I think if Clark is going to get away all these imperfections, he has to slow down the production quite a lot.
Yeah.
And that will increase the price
Yeah. And
a lot
production
as
time.
well. So I can live with these small
Yeah.
imperfections as long as the feeling and the shape is good.
Exactly.
And it can take a hit. And they probably can.
There, you've measured.
Yeah, I'm looking on that one.
Don't you worry about that. You got this.
Oh.
Look at this. All in here. And just try. So, I mean, this is... Oh, look, I can't get in. I can't get in. I mean, sure, I understand, and I am in there, but I would never be able to get out. I would, but yeah. Wow, that's really... But with the flex, there's some give, right? So the thing is, it's supposed to be here, right? And holding you all the time. And when you push me, it will flow a bit with me. There will be some give. So, you know, let's not put ketchup on the steak. Let's just try the steak as it is, as the cook has intended, before we go and rape it. But man, that is on there.
Next step is Velcro on the leg.
Next step is never stop. Right? And this had to go quite high. Oh jeez, man. Oh jeez.
Now you're in there.
I'm in there.
Now
Try
you're
this. Try this, man. Try this. You're not even gonna get in there.
You know, it's cold in Sweden, so I actually have double.
Buddy, I got 2 pairs of tights under my jeans.
Oh my.
Get in there. Just force it in. There.
Jesus.
Yep.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. And
Yeah.
girls.
Sorry for your religion.
Ooh. Can I jump a little bit with it? Is it okay for you?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Meow.
It is meow. It is meow, man. It is meow. Yeah.
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 Thumbs up for jumping.
Yeah.
It's glued on my shoes.
It is, man. It's glued onto the body. That's the thing.
Escaping from the wheel if something happens.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah. No, you're dead. You're dead. You're stuck. now.
It's not thumbs down, but
Yeah.
because
you fall with the wheel.
Maybe with practice, you know. But I mean, imagine
Yeah.
screwing up a 180 at a skate park, a twist of 180.
but the curve was really nice for me.
Yeah, I swooped it forward.
It fell. Yeah. I have the wrong shoes a little bit,
No,
but
well, you know.
but it's really following the curve.
Yeah.
When I lean forward, it
Yeah.
gives an even pressure all the way around. So that's very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn.
No, keep your pants down. Keep your pants down and just squish it in there, man.
Everybody's cheating now.
Yeah, just squish it in there. There.
Shit!
There.
Look here.
Lost that?
So I mean the width is great, and these look baller as hell, man. These look really good.
We could adjust them
Ja,
just a little bit.
nu
But...
flyttar jag bak hälen lite grann. Vart det bättre.
Take it easy there, big boy.
And let's remember, you're used to very loose pads in comparison. So
Exactly. So if we're going from a very loose config, right, and a flow config to a very tight config, of course it's going to be different. But I mean, damn, if you miss on a root or a rock doing off-road and tricks and stuff, man, you're just going to go down on those rocks.
Yeah, you're lying there, and the
Well-
wheel with your feet and
Yeah.
turning around.
Let's see you get your foot out. Put your back into it.
come on.
There. You will learn to twist out the heel,
Yeah.
right? You will learn to twist out. People say, hey, have you ever tried clipless pedals? We don't need clipless pedals. We got bionic pads. So let's put on the other one and then unleash hell, man. Put on
But
the other pad.
they are made for cutting and making
They
wider,
are,
so
they
it's
are.
not a big problem. Now we're just talking about using them like it is. But they even made grooves for easy cutting, so yeah. It's just observations.
Yeah.
We're not doing any negative things yet.
No. You know, if people split them, then they can have them as loose or as tight as they want, you
Yeah.
know. So I personally, I don't think that there's any benefit to not splitting them.
No, not when they're so tight.
Exactly.
I would need to split them
Yeah.
Nothing. I would just need
Of course.
half an inch.
Yeah,
Half an inch.
exactly, man. Half an inch matters.
Or maybe less.
Less than half an inch also matters. Charming. All right, so this is just like now I'm on the wheel and it's just like super tight, right? And there's when I go in here, it's like really grabbing my leg. And I mean, if I would try to idle now and let go, and I would have to get my foot out, it would just suck. I would just go down. So for me to get my foot out here now, I can, right? I can. So now let's say that here, now my foot is in, right? So after doing a 3-step grinding process, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna idle. Okay, I could get out, right?
Yeah, but you don't all the way in.
There, that's getting in. That's a bit of a problem. Then you're like always with this thing grabbing your leg, right? This is actually grabbing my leg here. This is not a foot lock anymore. This is a leg lock. It's grabbing my leg, right? And I think I might have gotten a bit too aggressive with the brakes, but depending on how upright I stand, yeah, it's sort of like forcing me to keep my legs a bit bent here. So it's scary, but I'll do this. I'll grab the stick and I'll
ride.
I'll ride. Because as long as I'm moving, I'm fine, you know. But if I'm stopped and doing something where I feel that I want to get my foot down,
Then don't stop.
like Freda said, don't stop. So speaking of that, play us some music. Play Don't Stop. See if you can find it. I'll be over here. Oh, I can't get in. I can't get in, man.
Oh, tell that to the girl.
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to lube these pads. I'm basically gonna ride on one leg and force my foot in. Ugh! There, now my foot is in. Oh my god. This is super locked in. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna split these pads, man. Oh man, and now I'm gonna turn on this wobbly, bobbly, knobby tire. Yeah, it's even to the point where it's like the acceleration was something. This could actually be a very fun pad config on the EX30. They were higher than I expected. Woo. One thing is squeezing and another thing is choking.
So I'm not sure I can get the other foot in while riding, but
you will be grinding it in as you ride, and it will take a bit of
let's try.
trying.
Oh yeah, yes, it's possible. Yeah, I'm in. Oh God, it's. Oh fuck. Sorry. So if you have like a soft mode and the wheel tips a little bit forward, you have to follow it because it's the back part, the brake part kind of pushes the legs forward. So these pads for me doesn't work in soft mode that much.
And that's medium mode.
And now it's medium, yeah. They're a little bit too close when I'm braking.
Yeah, they're a little too forward tilted.
But very nice for jumping.
Yeah.
And stepping out was no problem because I'm used to kind of tight pads. So stepping out, just heel out. Yeah, it's actually not a problem.
Yeah.
Not for me.
We would need to tilt them back.
Yeah, absolutely. So I would cut this and tilt this part a little bit back.
Oh, just move it back even.
Or even move it back. But I would even have the angle a little bit more like that because I like to lean just a little bit more before braking.
Yeah.
Not much.
Right now, what happened here? What happened here, since I rotated the pad because I always think speed, and I rotated the pad forward, then the back pad is too close and pushing into the calf.
But I also like this angle.
That I like, that angle I want to keep.
because I like to push forward without touching too much in the beginning,
Same.
only touching down there.
Yeah.
And when I get more speed, then I might want the upper part, or if it's really steep uphill, that's when I need the upper part.
Exactly.
Normal riding, I only want to press the lower part here.
Yeah.
To have some give.
Yeah.
And we're talking about give. There's not so much give.
But it did feel nice.
It feels nice because the curve is perfect.
Yeah.
But the give itself, still a kind of stiff pad, like Clark pad always have been.
Yeah.
They are stiffer.
Yeah. So they're not overly flexy, but they are flexy and in a nice way.
But Grizzlies are more flexible, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, they just flex differently.
Yeah.
So I understand the concept of these pads, right? But we will need to split them, and now the question is where we split them.
Yeah.
Which part of the plastic do we slice?
For
They're
me,
actually meant to remove the whole middle section.
Yeah. For me, braking is a safety issue, so I would, if the brake pads goes off, then oh my. If leaning forward goes off, it's not that big a problem.
If the leaning forward goes off when I'm on the EX30 or doing 50 miles an hour, believe me, that's a problem.
Of course, but this is so big anyway.
Yeah.
It will not go off.
No.
So I would cut here.
I would just
cut. Or preferable here.
Yeah, I would cut everything. I would just cut everything.
Yeah, why not?
I don't see any point in keeping.
And especially the base, the black part is so stiff anyway.
Yeah, there's so much surface.
So it will.
Try taking them off.
Stick.
Try taking them off.
Yeah.
It's
of course I can, but I won't because
we have to. We have to, but it's lock style
let
Velcro.
Someone else take it off.
Yeah.
The quality of the Velcro is superb.
Yep.
And even if this was already on the wheel, the soft part, the loops was already on the wheel, so this is just standard Velcro.
Yep.
The hook parts on plug pads, not thumb up, it's double up.
Yep.
It's super high quality.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, heel out. Heel out.
Heel out.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, take it easy out there, man. Ooh. Ooh.
But he's not used to it.
Yeah, but he's still donking off. Donking away.
I think if you're used to Clark pads, you will enjoy these as well straight away.
And look, after talking about all the Clark pads and all the brakes and all the this and all of that, look at your pads.
Yeah.
Where's the extra material on yours that's stopping your brakes from flying off? Nowhere. It's not needed.
No, but that's because I'm cheap. I don't want to spend too much filament. I should have done it, but yeah.
But I think the Velcro on the
absolutely.
area on these pads is enough.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was great.
It was great.
But I'm not used to sitting stuck.
Yeah, this is really stuck, man.
You cannot move anything.
Yeah.
So when I do a sharp turn, I want bending my knees out and about. Oh!
Yeah, I know.
It's stuck.
Stuck, man. Stuck all up in here. Okay, these things weren't coming off. So, cardboard. And there you go. Doctor. Yeah, boy.
Easy.
Easy, man.
That's a video you can send for Clark.
Yeah, but Chooch already did something similar with a newspaper, but yeah boy, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just get the cardboard right all up in there.
Okay.
There we go, man. Like a hot knife through butter. Butter, I tell you. What you doing there, buddy?
Changing tire.
Oh yeah. Now remember, changing tire.
It's nice to have a wheel where you don't have to open everything to get the wheel off. I didn't even have to take off the motor cable.
Oh, lovely.
Just slide it out.
Slide it all out now. Can't hear a thing you're saying. There's some asshole nearby making a bunch of noise. Paul is enjoying the smell of old air. Don't you put your pads back on.
Or you have to test some quality stuff.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, my Velcro's...
I got more Velcro for you if you need it, man. Padless. Now you can jump it.
Oh, I...
Alright, so you got the tire on pretty quickly. No.
I didn't even have to use this.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not. Maybe the rim is just too small.
No, they put this tire on everything, man.
Yeah. So I forgot the pump in my car. I need to get the pump.
Alright.
And then we'll put it all back on.
And we've been chopping up clock pads here. So I did according to the photo and just kept the back part with all the extra plastic on. But I just don't, whoops, burped in my mouth, sorry. And yeah, alright, let's get it on then. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
So this is like with all this extra plastic part here. Personally, I would just feel that I want to cut along this line, you know, and just make it like the two small mini pieces instead of having all this extra plastic floating around. So how's that?
It's good.
Let's put it on and see then. So one thing I forgot to mention is that these pads are actually for bigger wheels, right? So these pads aren't for a wheel that is as small as the EXM, right? It would actually be for a bit bigger wheel. But let's see what happens when you put your foot in there.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect, right? So he got his foot in, right? And the swoop is really nice. I appreciate that swoop, right? And you see how high this is? Because I was just saying that these pads are for large wheels.
Yeah.
Right?
I like his first comment compared to his first comment before he cut them. Because now it was perfect.
Yeah. Now it's perfect. Exactly.
That's a big difference. And the only change is cutting them like Clark wants you to do anyway.
Exactly. Exactly, man. So let's get that rear on there then. How did that feel?
Nice.
Very nice. Let's show them the separation that we used. That's how much separation we used, right? 1 inch, and with counterclockwise tilt on the rear pad. The rear pad going high, right, for some leverage. So let's do the same on the other side. And as you pointed out, this could really be a bad story, man. Especially riding with shorts, this will just cut you a new hole in your leg.
Yeah.
So this, I'm against this, right? I'm against keeping this on, and that's why I said this will like destroy your pants eventually and so on.
Yeah. Especially small wheel.
Could probably be cut to be smoother still, right? But I mean, considering how much this is on there, you know, this is pretty much on there. But let's do the other side, and then we'll donkey a bit and see what happens. What happened to my music?
Don't stop. I don't have a speaker.
Because I just can't handle listening to these kids, man. My mind blows up. My brain blows up, you know. Yeah. I become really mean, you know. I become really mean. You guys aren't going to want to hang out with me anymore if I have to listen to these kids. They're going to like, oh shit, Mike's an asshole. It's like, Mike lasted a whole 6 hours without being an asshole today. I thought there was hope for him. So no. We started hearing some kids, and that's it. False alarm.
Hope's gone.
Hope's gone. Hope's gone, man. Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Fine, you?
Hey.
Hey. Having fun, I see.
Good fun.
Hey.
So, today, because of you,
Because of me?
Because of you. So finally did up the wooden ramp on the dirt track.
I saw on Instagram, yeah. Nice one.
Finally, and that's because of you.
Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you very much for doing it.
Good.
Because I needed some motivation. It took me a whole year, but
It wasn't that bad, huh?
no, it's all in here.
Exactly.
But also, I felt more confident with the stronger wheels. With the MSX, I didn't feel confident, but it would have done it. Now afterward, I know the MSX would also do it easy because it's more about the momentum than anything. But I didn't trust it at that time, so.
Just in case you wouldn't have enough momentum, then you would have some problems. Okay, changing tire from the winter one to...
Yeah, and also the Shinko. I never had the Shinko before.
Oh, okay.
It's, you know, it's a different pattern and also a nicer curve. Everybody says so.
Victor got here just in time. So riding them split, and just with that difference, it was still a very snug fit. So nothing is ruined at all.
Pretty comfortable.
Pretty comfortable, yeah.
I like the feature of bending around your leg.
Yeah, it pushes in nicely. It doesn't feel brutally hard, right? Yeah, careful. It's the high. It's the HS. So I bet you could. You're on your Sherman Max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you could do some pushing, I'm sure, because the Sherman Max is a high torque, right?
Yeah. It feels stiff enough, but also not hard enough on your chin.
Exactly, man.
So I really do like.
Yeah. So I can see there on the back that I placed them a bit asymmetrically, but still very, very nice. Yeah. We're gonna go up and get Victor's green outfit.
Oh, cool. So in the meantime,
In your face.
in
He was like, "You have green pants. You have green pants."
you know, lazy rolling, I love the stuff they make, and sometimes they make like special editions, and now Victor's getting green clothing and I'm like, I want green.
You want pink?
You know, I go all the way. All in. Pink, purple, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna test the clockpads. Now you can see it's 1 inch apart there, a little bit more than half an inch apart down there. Let's see how it feels, if I can get in while riding. I can. I'm still locked in, braking so much better. Oh yeah, oh! I'm used to higher pedals, but I could actually not only get used to these pads, I could actually start loving these pads. They're still kind of hard kind of pads. They're not soft. They have a little give, but not that much. So they are clock pads, but they kind of hug in, like described. They hug into my leg very nicely. Yeah. Tjena! Yeah. So Clark, you did something good here. Really good, actually.
Couldn't know, but about 4 flats in the plan and running both with a pushing down Madison, controlled by the passion. I like the
I can't even hear that electric pump. What? So we're back.
The composite material.
Victor changed into something green.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a green man today.
Stay away from me.
Small green mans.
Yeah, all he needs is a green TSG, like the one I have, but he does have a green helmet. Go ahead and touch his pants, but careful, don't get them dirty, man.
I'm dirty. I
you're
will
fucking
almost
dirty.
touch them.
You can touch them with your cheek. Yeah. So those are with the level 2 knee pads and hip pads. I hope you put the right one in the right one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
There's left and right one.
No, but there's a hip and knee one.
Yeah, this is definitely big enough.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good. You'll notice, because if you end up with Shakira hips and no knee protection. Yeah.
So can I ask you a stupid question?
Yeah.
How long did you take to put them on?
Not much.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's. I have another pair that is a size smaller, size tighter actually, and this is.
So this
is struggle, and this one is really good.
So this is a better size for you.
Yeah.
And they definitely does not look too big.
No.
Yeah.
They're hugging your body.
Yeah.
Anyway, so.
He's gotten a bit bigger. That's why.
Yeah. Good.
Is it stretch or not?
It stretches in time, but it's not stretch material. It does, let's put it this way. They're very slim in the beginning and they loosen up with time. If you want them to go back to the original shape, then you wash them and tumble dry them and they will go back to being very tight. But they loosen up with time simply. That's all.
Can you do me a small favor? Can you try my red special jacket with the pants, just to see the colors? Just to see my future?
Yeah.
You know?
It's a very nice combo.
I think so.
It's a size medium performance hoodie. It's the rust red that Daniel made.
Oh my!
Yeah, oh my indeed. Oh my indeed.
I need
I know.
those pants.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yo!
Is your zipper a bit down? I'm getting triggered here.
I mean, if you want it.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if it was a manufacturing error or not, because then I would have to go talk to the guy.
No, it's all good.
I'd have to go talk to the guy, man, and that won't end well, because then I have to go talk to myself. And I do enough of that already.
Yeah, I like that combo.
Yeah.
Talk to the guy or talk to yourself?
Same.
No, well, because you know I like colors. There's
I like colors.
too much gray in my life.
Hey, what's your name? Paul. Tell me more about yourself. I like colors.
I like colors.
I'll give you some chalk and you can go paint the streets, man.
Rainbow colors.
Exactly.
Have rainbows.
Oh, there you go. Look at this.
And then
Rainbow,
he can.
rainbow fellas everywhere, man.
I'm gonna fix my wheel.
Fix your wheel, man. Fix your colorful wheel. So since these pads are made for bigger wheels, and I happen to have a bigger wheel.
That's the same problem with the Master. It's better than the RS before, but
I need fairings, bro.
sometimes even worse than the
I need
worse
fairings.
than the RS,
Right.
because when the RS
But
lands,
look at this.
You're going down a little bit.
when it's gonna
I'll be
land,
here.
and you land
Exactly.
with your feet. When this
Actually,
lands, the suspension takes it away first.
I would be
And
here.
then when you bottom out, you're not ready.
I'd be there.
to use your legs.
Right? So I'll be sticking this much at the top, which isn't terrible. Right? It's not terrible. So it will be
During winter time, I didn't jump at all.
just about as
During
high
winter time, I become lazy.
as my
You know, I was
config.
riding
Right up here, just about
Because
as
the
high as there.
suspension
But
did
to
a
see with the
lot of work.
fairings,
Then I started jumping,
it'll be
and I was
perfect.
still lazy. I jumped
And this is this.
because I was.
Where do I
using
want the
suspension.
brakes?
I have to get back to the RS feeling where you actually do help the suspension. Don't let the suspension do all the work. You still have to use your legs and stuff. So maybe it will work if I just get my brain around it.
That's a lot of
Or maybe
flapping. Unless I cut here, it's a bit of flapping. But of course, I could go down there.
Yeah.
So I could actually put them on.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then you don't really know like
But I don't trust this.
Where to? Yeah, and with the MSX.
Suddenly, from out of nowhere, some ducks trying to steal my beer. You better stay the hell away, man. Hold my beer. It's a first-person game where you're a duck watcher, and this is your ding dong. You bait them. A few hours later. here's the correct technique. Exactly.
Oh my. Okay, now you have.
Just go. Exactly. There's no just go. Because the body says no.
Yeah, you have to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Mike, but I think I like this suspension more than yours.
That's totally fine. He has a coil shock. And it's not.
Yeah, but not
okay.
when you go harder, then it will bottom out.
Those spots are higher than.
You can take that out if you take them down if you
I will
want.
not be changing your setting.
No, but I remember where they are.
I'll be just.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Paul found the hill. Wake me up inside. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Now that's a win.
Nice. Oh man. Wow. Amazing.
The pedals are almost touching here. That's the problem.
I need to get used to it.
Mhm.
Wait a second. I'm not trying it now.
Yeah. He's gonna put in the tip.
Also,
Yeah.
So close.
yeah, well, now you have the experience.
Leash life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
Kom in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet, baby.
Yeah, it's not a big problem.
That was.
Easy. Det är så lätt ut när man väl har farten.
That's a great feeling, man.
It's not so bad, huh? I'm not like, I have to be better than Victor, but you inspire me.
Oh man. Jeez.
Sweet.
Nothing to see.
Oh, really? Yeah, on the motorcycle in Denmark. And so
Nice.
and down.
Nice.
I want to make a movie about ass. Show,
Almost big enough for mine.
show me on the doll where he touched you. Oh yeah. Look at that, man. He got brake wobbles on the Sherman S, man. Fell on his ass. He was beeping along on the wheel, man. Tried to brake, wobble. Fell on his ass.
That
hurt
could
his
have
hand.
been some.
And look at his pedal, man. Look at his pedal. That's some quality Chinesium right there. There you go. There you go. There you go, man.
И что, он его выключил?